All right. It looks like a male-dominated crowd over to me, though. I don't know. But here we're jumping it up. Gletus will jump against Capers. And the ball is in the air, and it's controlled and not happening. They're going to re-jump it.
That can happen.
Capers about 6'2", but they got him jumping center.
He does an awful lot.
Yeah, they got a bunch of freshmen and sophomores on this ball club.
And they're doing well.
And the ball is controlled by Florida Southern. It goes in the hands of Lane, and back it goes to Kelly. Kelly goes across center court to Capers. They will get this thing up and down the court, and you haven't seen anything yet. They get it to Bailey. Bailey has to get it back out. In the corner, it's Lane, and it is no good. Rebound picked up there by Vines, and now it belongs to the Panthers.
Good job, Simon Cummings stripping that ball away. Hellman coming away with it.
So you can see they're pretty athletic, pretty quick off of the floor anyway. And they're putting a lot of pressure on the ball, and that's Kelly on, they try to go inside. They do get it inside. The ball knocked out of bounds. They tried to get it in there to Jermaine Jackson. They did. But a lot of pressure came early.
And he tried to take a quick shot, and you can hear the crowd already into the FIT chant.
All the way outside. The ball almost stolen away, and not quite as Julius Reed gets it back.
He needs to pass it.
He does get it to Hellman. Yeah, because he dribbled it out there and picked it up.
Shot clock's at 5. I hope they realize that.
They do realize it, and it's going to be outside. Cummings for 3, and he made it. Woo! NBA ring.
Sign him up.
And it is Capers with the ball. Right side it goes over to Kelly. Kelly back to Capers, and Capers top of the key. They go to Bailey. On the baseline, it is Vines. No good. Shot way outside. They tip it out. Get it back again.
Shot clock never reset because that was an air ball.
15 seconds on the shot clock. It's Kelly, top of the key, way outside Capers. They go inside. This time Vines, he misses it.
Wow, the freshman on him.
Here it goes down to Julius Reed. Julius Reed makes a quick move. Shot up, no good. Rebound goes. They got a good rebounding ball club for their size. Lane came out of there with it. 18-15 to go. Here's a shot put up by Kelly. It's good, and it's 3-2. Panthers up by 1. And Billy Mims does not want to get in a track meet with this bunch because they put a lot of points on the board. They get up there around 85, and you might lose the ball game. Somebody did something inside offensive, and it is going
to Jackson.
Yeah, they got an offensive foul on Jackson. He acted like it doesn't affect him any at all. 17:54 to go in the first half. The Panthers 3, Florida Southern 2. This will be a good ball game, I think. Vines gets it over to Kelly. Back to Vines. Kelly now gets it in the hands of Lane. They go inside. Shot up. That's no good. Rebound, Jermaine Jackson.
Great defense by Derek Hellman. He had nowhere to go with that thanks to Hellman.
Julius Reed with it. Off it goes Jermaine Jackson. Outside Julius Reed. It is Simon Cummings with it. Out it goes to Derek Hellman. He's going to take a little move into the paint. Nope. Outside, Gletus for 3, and it's no good. Rebound, knocked around, out of bounds. Going to stay with the Panthers.
Good job by Jermaine Jackson going up high for that one, causing the knock out of bounds. It'll still be Florida Tech basketball.
New shot clock, so they got plenty of time. Goes into Gletus. Outside Reed. Back in the corner, Simon Cummings for 3. Missed it. Rebound, knocked around, picked up by Bailey. Bailey's 6'6", 225. He gets his share of rebounds.
As he should.
Kelly out. Here's a shot by Lane. It's no good. Rebound, Hellman.
They don't take the long using the shot clock. They don't need it.
No, and we're trying to stay right with them, and I'm not sure we can do it. Here's Cummings. Shot up. It's good. He's got all 5 of them. 5-2, Panthers. 16:40 to go in the first half.
Might be a Simon Cummings night.
Here's Kelly. Kelly got it outside. They call him TK, Tyler Kelly, on the baseline. Ball's out of bounds, and they're going to keep it. I don't know how that happened.
Yeah, Jermaine Jackson saying, I didn't touch it. I was the only Panther around.
There was one white shirt and about 2 or 3 ribbons, and they gave it to the red shirts. And they were dribbling it out of bounds. Long way over in the corner is Capers. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Hellman.
And there, Hellman cleaning the boards.
And here it goes. Reed all the way down. Turnaround move up. Holy smokes.
Julius Reed.
7-2. Panthers up by 5. 16 minutes to go. It's outside now. They get it outside. Capers for 3, and he missed it. Rebound goes to Aglitas.
And they're cold from the arc early.
Reed's going to shoot a 3, and he missed it. Rebound, knocked around, picked up by Bailey. And Kelly's got it now. Kelly across center court. Trying to make a move in the paint, and it's not there. They go out to Capers. Inside, knocked away by Jackson. Tries to save it. Bailey got it back.
Well, he did a great steal, but you never inbounded underneath your opponent's bucket.
Oh, Simon Cummings down. He's fouled this time by Lane, and he took it right to the basket.
Well, that wasn't a double, but that was like a triple dip.
I don't think he went to the free throw one time over at Eckerd. And he goes to the free throw line a lot.
Yeah, he's been 130 times this year.
I mean, he is the league leading scorer over there and never got to the free throw line. Something's got to be wrong somewhere. Free throw up, and it is good. And it's 8-4. Panthers up. 15:29 to go. And they're reloading with 21 Seth Evans and 23 Garrett Putman.
Cummings over 80% now on the year from the foul line.
Seth Evans actually the leading scorer at 16.3, so he didn't start, so somebody better pay attention to him.
Yeah, he can score.
Free throw is up, no good, and the rebound goes to Putman. Here they go the other way, and they're trailing by 4. That's Florida Southern. 15:20 to go, and it is Evans. They get it to Bailey. Bailey's traveled and has it tied up and blocked. It's going to go. Florida Tech's away, and Hellman said, get that out of here.
Hellman is causing a fit.
No, was that the real mayonnaise?
That was the real mayonnaise on defense, yes.
Very on defense this time.
He's not allowing anything down low, and he's playing some great defense here early.
And then Cummings having a little trouble with Kelly, and he goes across center court and takes it right in the paint and loses it.
Yeah, just kind of lost it. Oh, look at Aglitas.
Aglitas got in there, and the ball finally gets out of there, and it's a turnover. And it's in Capers' hands. Capers takes it down, 15-foot jumper, no good. Rebound Aglitas.
Good hustle for Edgars to get a ball off the floor, back down the other end and get the rebound.
And foul is going on Aglitas. And we do never get a call like that. 14:45 to go in the first half. It's 8-4, and the Panthers up by 4, but here comes Florida Southern.
And Anthony Jackson will be coming in for the Panthers.
Atlantic Business Systems, Office Improvement Equipment, Audi of Melbourne, as I said. Some of the finest automobiles in the world are down there. Here comes the Panther cheerleaders out, and you can take a look at those while I'm reading off Berman, Hopkins, Wright, and Layham, a CPA consulting firm. BIS Education, they do give the educational advantage. Bright House Networks and Coca-Cola, and there goes Pete the Panther.
He's throwing shirts into the crowd.
He never throws one up here, though. All right. There's a lot of time. They had a 75-second timeout, and we still got 65 seconds, and I read 5 commercials. He threw that one over his head backwards.
This is like a TV game. You get every timeout's like 2 minutes long. But the Panthers doing a good job early. Derek Hellman, we talked about on defense, really boxing up that middle, and Gardner is having fits with him earlier here.
We can play with them now. Over at Florida Southern in the first half with like 4 or 5 minutes to go, we had a 19-point lead on Florida Southern. And then they came back and beat us at the free throw line, went to free throw line 44 times.
That's too much. Panthers got beat at Florida Southern 86-75. That was back on December 8th.
Like I say, it was a 19-point lead, and they turned that around.
And that's one of the things Billy Mims will have in the back of his head, no matter how big a lead they get in this one.
If they can just get a lead and hold a lead, that's the thing, because Florida Southern, you know, they've won 12 games overall, and we're getting everything lined up.
Even the teams were waiting for the timeout then. They said, hey, man, this is long.
The thing was about 2 minutes long, I think. All right, but going across center court, and it is Kelly with it. And they try to go inside. They do get it inside. He missed that shot. I don't know how Putnam missed that.
I think he was thinking about a reverse slam and was too far underneath the hoop.
Jackson off the read. Back is Anthony Jackson. Anthony Jackson gets it off to Hellman. Baseline jumper. Good.
Well, Derek Hellman now offensively off to a good start.
Capers trying to make a move, and he does make it. Shot up. No good. Rebound knocked around, and they get it back. Out of bounds. It's going Florida Tech's way.
Good job, Derek Hellman. Bad shot. I don't know what he was thinking, taking it up, trying to go over 4 Panthers. None of his teammates around.
And they couldn't get down the court quick enough.
No, he outran his own team.
Capers needs to come over and get on the football team. He was down the court in about a second. It's 10-4. The Panthers are up by 6 with 14 minutes to go. Cummings shot up. It's no good, and he's fouled.
Oh, what a classic and what a senior move. He knew exactly that foul was coming, and after getting fouled, took what looked like a crazy shot, but since he knew the foul was coming, it really was a good shot, even though it didn't go in.
Seth Evans picked up that foul, his first, and Cummings at the free throw line. 2 free throws coming, and he made that one.
Simon off to a pretty good start.
Yeah, 7 points. I think he's got 7, and this may be trying to get number 8 with 14 minutes to go. It's a 7-point lead. The free throw is good.
3 of 4 from the foul line early for Simon Cummings.
Well, he's an 80% free throw shooter. Not a good idea to foul him early or late in the game. It's Evans outside. Zone deep. Goes to Kelly. They've been zoning a little. Yeah, you cannot leave him open, though. You zone all you want, and he gets open. He's scoring 16 points a game. He will not let that happen to you. And that cut that lead down considerable. It's 12-7. Simon Cummings with the ball over to Hellman. And they're running this kind of offense that's trying to break somebody open. Anthony Jackson with it. Jackson's right outside. He takes a spin move, and it's not there. Hellman's got it. Back outside. We've got 10 seconds. It goes inside of Gleadis, and he is fouled. The foul is going on Putnam.
Good job by Edgar Zagalinas attacking the rim hard. You want to see him try to throw that thing down. We've been seeing it more lately. Good move there. Good aggressive move, and he'll be at the foul line shooting 2.
See how good he does at the foul line, because he's a little suspect at 43%.
That's a solid suspect right there.
And he made that, hit the front of the rim, bounced in. And they're going with some more people. John Gardner's in there at 6'7", and Lane's coming back in. And Kelly's going out, and Bailey's out. And Aglita's shooting another free throw, and they got a 6-point lead. Can he get it to 7? And his free throw is no good.
Almost went.
Rebound Putnam. Here they go down the court, and Capers takes about 3 strides, and he's there, and there's a shot put up by Lane, and it's good. I think it's a long 2. 13-10. I don't know what it was.
It was a 3. They bring it down the floor and get a 3-point shot in and use only 4 seconds.
There you go. Reed's got it. He goes outside to Cummings. Cummings outside looking for somebody to break open inside, and Capers is watching him, and he fouls him.
And that's all you can do, and that's why Simon Cummings is going to have a big day at the foul line. That's the only way he can stop Simon, is to try to jump in his way when he makes a move, and all you can do is foul him.
Capers is 6'2". Simon's about 6'1", I guess, and pretty good matchup there. Reed's got it. They go this time to Jackson. He misses it. The ball knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Panthers.
Oh, I think that went off Edgar Cletus. He started running down the floor thinking it was going to go the other way, but it's still Panther ball, 28 on the shot clock.
They got a 3-point lead, and Florida Southern's kind of weathered a little bit of a rush here, and Cummings outside for 3, and it's no good. Rebound goes off. Tulane, and here they come, and
he needs help.
Well, they slowed him down a little bit that time. They popped a little press on him, and Capers has it outside, and outside it's Evans. Evans tried to get it inside, no good, and the ball is knocked out of bounds, and
looked like it went off of Galetas to me.
It looked like it, but I only got banged.
Yeah, there were definitely bodies colliding up there.
12:18 to go in the first half, 13-10. The Panthers up by 3, and Southern with the ball. Long pass way outside Evans. Now it's Capers. They try to go into Bailey. That doesn't work. No, it wasn't Bailey. That's Gardner. He's in there. Simon Cummings. And he's going to shoot it. He's got... Oh!
And Simon is feeling it. You can just tell right now. He knows exactly what's going on. That time he knew the foul was there on the pump fake, and they're really having a hard time finding some way to slow him down.
He'll go to the free throw line, shoot 2 free throws. That's the second foul on Capers, and that will not make Link Darner happy.
No.
Free throw is good. 4-point ball game, 14-10. And in comes Kelly, and out goes Capers. So Kelly's in, and out goes Capers, and Simon's still shooting another free throw. Free throw up, and that's good as well.
A good job by Simon. That's what you need to do. You're going to get bumped and hacked. You're going to have to hit him at the foul line, and he usually does.
Well, here we go down the court, and it's Evans with it, Kelly, and over it goes to Lane. And they got to go to the baseline, and the Zaglitas having no part of that.
It's going to be tough to get it over the long-reaching arms of Edgar Zaglitas.
11:55 to go first half. It's 15-10. The Panthers up by 5. Oh, do not leave him open, and there he is going to get a little open shot. No good. Rebound picked up by Reed.
Got Cummings with him.
And behind him is somebody else coming, and he throws it way over to Cummings. They get it to Jackson. And Jackson turnaround jumper, no good.
Tough shot.
Not sure he was open.
No.
Kelly got the rebound down the court. In the corner, Evans back outside. Here's Kelly again. He takes it in the paint. Putnam's got it. And somebody did something wrong.
3 seconds.
Oh, a 3-second on Gardner.
Yeah. Just came down the lane, and Panthers a great job of getting to the where the pass is landing before a shot can be put up. They thought they had a couple open looks at a 3, but a Panther was over in their face too quick.
And Vines back in. And somebody went out. Anyway, it's 15-10. The Panthers a 5-point lead. They've got the ball. It's 11:15 to go in the first half. Here's Cummings. He's picked up there by Vines. Shot out of the corner of Reed, no good, and the ball is going to be retrieved by Zaglitas.
No new shot clock.
Still 15 seconds. Here's Cummings, takes it down. Jump shot up, it's good.
And when he doesn't get fouled, he hits the shot. Steal by Reed.
Oh, and he missed it. He was right there and stole it. He does that a lot.
That's why he's one of the nation's leaders in steals.
Outside, it's Evans. Deep in the corner, Kelly. They get it on the baseline, Gardner. Kelly, long pass over to Evans, and Evans will shoot that 3, and you got to be careful with it.
They've been getting.
He's open now, and it is good.
You're right. You can't leave him that, an inch open. He will shoot it and hit it.
Here goes the Hellman across the court. It's Zaglitas. The lead is 4. Zaglitas has the ball knocked and blocked out there, and Reed gets it back. Tied up, and it's going to go Florida Tech's way, I think. And well, maybe not. The arrow says our way, but it's not going that way.
That's the main thing you can't trust on the scoreboard is that possession arrow.
Yeah. 10:16 to go, and this is a 4-point ball game, and Florida Southern's going to have the ball. So Florida Southern has not been rattled. They got down 7 and got it back again, and now it's a 4-point game. They got the ball. They've made a couple of threes.
Well, Florida Tech's been doing a good job defensively and not letting them get anything easy. Even those threes they hit were contested.
Here we are. Kelly with the ball. They get it to Bailey. Bailey's shot up. No good. Rebound goes off the Vines, up and in. And it's a 2-point ball game. They get the ball to Hellman. Hellman's going to bring it across center court himself.
You don't like to hear that.
Off it goes to Cummings. 2-point ball game. Panthers have the ball 9. Here's Cummings for 3. Made it. Wow.
It's a Simon night.
Back to a 5-point ball game. Kelly's got it outside, and do not let Evans shoot it. They get it in the corner to Vines. Long pass out to Kelly. Kelly's way shot outside by Lane. No good. Rebound Anthony Jackson.
Almost lost it.
He did lose it, and they get it back. And it is up by Lane. Good.
Every one of those rebounds is precious. You got to take care of it.
Yep, he didn't quite take care of it, and he put his hands in the air like it wasn't my fault, but somebody's fault. All right, outside it goes Simon Cummings. Cummings making a move this time on Lane, and he does. He goes down that side, back outside of Gletus. Reed, Anthony Jackson for three. No good. Rebound Bailey.
Well, they need more players hitting the boards.
20-17, down in front. 8:43 to go. And looks like it's 8:43 to go. We're going to take a timeout. The Panthers are up 20-17, but the lead is a little bit in jeopardy here. Does give us time to talk Dean Mead, a commercial law firm. You need legal advice? See Dean Mead. I did have Domino's pizzas at the break, and it was mighty fine. I thought about banging Paul's son, but not hardly. Not long. Fifth Third Bank, financial institution you can depend on. Gateway Development Services, Glover Oil, and Health First. That rounds out those sponsors for this break, and the Panthers are playing fairly good, but not good enough to pull away from Florida Southern. They're right here in tied for fourth. You know, they're right in the top of the conference.
Well, the Panthers come out with a lot of energy. They've missed a few shots maybe they should have taken, maybe a couple of turnovers that shouldn't have happened, but they're playing well, and Simon Cummings looks like he's having one of those nights where he is on.
We'll see what the what his points are, but I think he's got about 12.
He's off to a quick start.
Yep, he started that way, made a three when the clock was about to run out, and then he just made a bunch of free throws go right along with it. So he's got 15 points, actually, out of the 20.
On 4 of 6 shooting.
Here it is. So Southern's got the ball. They're down by 3. It's in Kelly's hands. Back outside it's Lane, and Lane picked up by Gletus. Kelly right around the top of the key. And he's going to shoot a 3, and he's going to make it, and it's tied. 20-20. The last time we played them, we played man-to-man. We had 44 fouls. This time we're playing zone, and they've made a few threes. They've made 4 threes already. Here's Cummings, and he's picked up there by Lane. And he's going to have to do something with it, and he gets it off to Cameron Stahl. Stahl shot up, no good. Rebound goes to Vines. Nice. Florida Southern can get the lead here. Nice. Down it goes to Lane, and Lane gets it inside Bailey. Up and no good. Rebound to Gletus. And Simon Cummings with the ball. Outside he goes. He gets a screen there by Gletus. He's going to shoot a 3, and he missed it. And somebody fouled, and who's it on? A Gletus, I think? Nope, it's going to, yeah, they're going the other way. It is a Gletus.
That's his second.
His second foul, and the other way we go. We got both we got Jermaine Jackson. Now we're going with Anthony Jackson and Hellman back in there. And out comes the Julius Reed. No, out comes Simon Cummings and Edgar Zagletis.
All right.
So we're tied at 20.
Tied at 20, and they've got the ball.
Yep, but they've weathered a pretty good storm there, but Simon put on 15 out of the 20 points, and they're trying to get the lead now. Kelly outside, going to shoot another 3, and he drills it again, and the zone will have a little trouble here.
Yeah, you can't play zone. If you do, you got to get on him.
So they're up 23-20, and it's back outside, and it is going to be Anthony Jackson. He missed it. Rebound knocked out. He gets it back. This time he drills it off, and he's charging. How can you do that?
Yeah, on a pass.
You know the guy's standing there. You just can't run into him.
Yeah, you're going to dish it off anyway. You need to get out of the way.
So Florida Southern is trying to take this game, and this is a game that Florida Tech needs in the worst way. We got 30-second timeout. It's 23-20. I will talk about the Hilton and Doubletree Melbourne Beach Oceanfront. Hooters of Melbourne, that's a great place to go. Jersey Mike Subs, which we had at halftime, along with the pizza, and Kindred Healthcare, home health and acute services, rehab care. So the Panthers got off to a pretty good start, and now they're kind of slowing down a little bit.
Yeah, it's been tough. They haven't taken a lot of great shots the last few possessions. They need to settle down a little bit on offense and on that defense, guard that three-point arc.
Well, they got a big crowd here behind them tonight, and it's packed on the other side, and it's pretty full on this side. So Florida Southern has got the lead, and Kelly's made 2 threes, and Evans has made 2 threes, and that's the name of the game. Here's Evans again. They go to Bailey outside. Now the shot put up, and they drilled another one, this time by Vines.
And the Mocs are really hot right now from the field.
Well, they score 80-something a game, and they're going to get it this time, too, they say. It's in the corner, Cameron Stahl, and somebody pushed Hellman all the way out of bounds. Here is Jackson for 3. It's short. Rebound, picked up. Nope. They got it back. Florida Southern, they're a good jumping, and they're the leading rebounding team in the conference, and we're second.
Well, they're doing the job on the boards right now.
Kelly almost fumbled it around. Not quite. Outside Evans for 3, and he missed it. This time, Jermaine Jackson got it, and he's fouled by Putnam. So it's a foul, and visitors, that may, next one will be 1-1, I think.
Yeah, that was their 6th.
They got the 5-point lead, though, and the Panthers are stuck on 20 for a while.
Panthers need to get someone going offensively, getting a little rhythm on offense. Easier said than done sometimes.
So they're double teaming Julius Reed down there to see if they can keep him from getting the ball. And the officials.
Here comes Hellman back. Nobody's on him.
And they get it over to Hellman and get it back to Reed, and they just aggravated Reed, and it didn't do any good at all. 6:10 to go. It's 25-20. Southern's up by 5, and the Panthers went a little cold here. They go to Hellman. Hellman back outside. Anthony Jackson up. It's charging, and it's going to count it.
Yeah.
He had his arm going the other way. I don't understand that call.
Well, he had his arm out like a charging call, but he was using it to show the basket was good. And a nice play by Anthony Jackson. That's the way. What they need is more ball movement. Get everybody involved, and you'll end up getting somebody a close shot.
And Cummings comes in, and Julius Reed takes, I think, his first break of the night. And at the free throw line is Anthony Jackson. We're a pretty good free throw shooter, normally speaking, about 81%.
And the officials talking with the official at the scorers table about something.
And it's 25-22, and the free throw is short. No good there, and Bailey got the rebound. It's a 3-point ball game. Here it is, Kelly. Off it goes to Vines. And the Panthers are still in that zone, but if they leave anybody open, it's going to be curtains. That shot's no good. That's a good rebound by Anthony Jackson. He was up there. He takes it down between Jack. Hellman up, no good. Tipped in by Stahl.
Oh, another time maybe that should have been goaltending because of vibrating the backboard, but Stahl, great job to tip it up and in.
25-24, Southern by 1. 5:25 to go in the first half. It's outside Evans on the baseline. Ball almost picked off. Kelly takes it in, and he is charging. Oh, my. We're glad to get a call for a change. That's his second. No, it's first foul. It was on Kelly. I thought it was on Evans for a minute.
That's the 8th team foul with 5:17 to go in the first half.
All right, they're kind of getting themselves together. They don't know who's supposed to be guarding who.
And the coach just got a warning by the official.
So Link Darner's into it.
Yeah, he's on notice.
They get it to Cummings. 5 minutes, 10 seconds to go in the first half. The Panthers are trailing by 1. Florida Southern 25. Florida Tech 24. They go inside Hellman. Outside it goes. Jackson up and in. Oh, what a good move.
Good job by Hellman to get it to him. Derek was all bottled up.
And they're down the court, and it's been about 3 seconds, and somebody fouled, and it's going on the Panthers, and it's going to be on Cummings, I think.
I think it was on Anthony Jackson. Wasn't he the one that swiped the ball away? Or no, you're right.
Yeah, I think they put 5 up, and that's the 5th foul, so they're still not shooting. Panthers are leading it now 26-25 with 4:54 to go.
And you see when Cummings comes back in immediately, a little energy boost, even though he hasn't done anything on the scoreboard yet.
Here it is. It's Kelly. No, it's Kelly outside. He missed it, and Putnam gets the rebound. Off it goes. That shot put up this time by Evans is good.
Tough shot.